All right. If you can hear me, please put a 1 in the chat. Amazing. Hi, Gio. Okay. Just going to give another minute for anyone else that will be joining. Had some technical difficulties, so just figuring that out. Okay. Moving people to this video. Beautiful. All right. If you can hear me, press 1. Gio, I know it was working for you, so just confirming with the others that have joined. Amazing. All right. Well, welcome. I'm so glad to have you guys here and to have all of your energy from London, San Diego, Barcelona. It's really incredible that we're all here from around the world. And if there's anyone else that I didn't mention where you're in, please throw that in the chat now so we can see where we're all joining from. And awesome. So, our intention today is to come together in this time of utter despair around the world and to unite our energies with love and peace for the Middle East and for those in need. And it's a really heavy topic. And I know myself personally, like not having even roots to this land, I know how much energy I've been carrying and just suffering. So I can only imagine being even more connected, what that feels like in the heart, right? And I think we're all here because we're feeling this collective pain. We're tapping into the collective energy of what it feels like to see these horrific acts taking place and to not be able to do anything about it, right? And to feel in our hearts and to feel in our bones and our blood that this isn't right, but to not be able to stop it and to feel utterly helpless. And so we're here today because more than ever, the world is in need of our support. And whether we can logically understand it or not, we're all connected through energy, through quantum entanglement. And so when people come together and they're able to set an intention of love within ourselves, and then collectively, right, we're here uniting in this circle, we're able to amplify that love, and then we're able to spread it outside of ourselves. And this has been done on way greater scales and been seen to actually lower rates of crime around the world when this has taken place. And they're able to measure that in the electromagnetic field. So it's beautiful that we're able to come together today, just unite our energies. And so this event is designed to create just a greater magnitude than what we can create by ourselves, and to resonate with more peace, love, safety, security, and grounding to those in the Middle East, spreading a new hope for them, a new tomorrow. So you don't need any experience in meditation while I'm guiding this exercise. You just have to simply follow my voice. But I want to start off with just saying, if you've been feeling guilty, if you've been feeling shame or fear or sadness or anger, frustration, helplessness, the full range of emotions, guilt, that you're not alone, number one, and that it's okay to feel up and down. It's okay to feel guilty for living your life, for having safety, for having food on the table, for being able to meet up with your friends for a coffee, for waking up next to your loved ones. Like, these are things that it's normal to feel guilty for when we're watching these be taken away so quickly from others. And it's okay to feel those things. It's natural. Allow yourself to feel the full range of emotion. And it's also okay if throughout the day you have a point in time where you feel happy. And it's okay if you have a point in time where you feel love. Those are natural emotions as well. So allow yourself to feel those as well without guilt, right? And have gratitude for the safety that we have, and that we are able to even feel these emotions, that we're able to have the security to not only sit in fear and to not only sit in the unknown. So just an invitation there that it's okay to feel these emotions. It's okay to feel frightened and shocked and angry all at the same time, but to hold these emotions with compassion and to really be gentle with yourself throughout this time, because this has been going on for so long, and now we're really seeing it just full force, right? And we're really seeing so much of the ugliness come to fruition, and so much death happen in such a short time. So many emotions are going to be coming up, and we're tapping into intergenerational trauma, right? That even if we're not in these lands or connected to them, this can be passed down from one generation to the next, and can have a huge effect on someone's mental health and well-being. So allow yourself to just go slow while all of this is taking place throughout the day, and don't expect yourself to be showing up in the same manner. And if you need to take time to pause, to breathe, to reflect, to pray, to cry, do so. And know that it's okay to just feel that loss of control when you're watching the world to face this huge tragedy. And try not to tell yourself that there's any right or wrong way to feel right now. You're allowed to feel any way that you feel, and your logical mind isn't going to be able to make sense of it. So don't try to, right? Just drop into the heart, allow it to fully open, and feel whatever is there. Because when we're experiencing trauma, we can't predict how we're going to react. We can't predict how the world is going to react. The people around us are going to react. So we need to just go slow and have compassion for ourselves and for those around us, and give ourselves permission to face this uncertainty, even though that goes against our nature, right? We're so used to planning and to anticipating what will happen and to preventing this uncertainty. So a part of us just feels this lack of control. But we have to accept that for what it is in this moment, and just do what it is that we are able to do, right? And part of that is joining this meditation. Another part of that in getting through these feelings is reaching out to family and friends that you know are affected in these regions, to make sure, number one, you know that they're safe, you know their whereabouts, but also to be that support. Sometimes we can't be there to fight the battle ourselves physically, but we can support those around us, and that in itself makes a change. That in itself lets people know that they are heard and that they are supported. And finding that community around you is another great way. to get support and to process these emotions in these heavy times. So finding people that you can freely dialogue with, that you can freely grieve with, and surrounding yourself with people in which you feel supported. Another way to support yourself during these times is taking care of your body, nourishing yourself, because so often we're sitting in our minds, right? We're watching these horrific events take place online. We're feeling so helpless and we're thinking of what we can do. But we also need to make sure that we're dropping into the body and allowing our nervous systems to respond and to relax. Because when we're watching all of this take place, it's only natural for the anxiety and that tightness in our chest to be greater than we ever knew it could be, to feel that grief more than we ever knew possible. So allow yourself to breathe, allow your nervous system to calm, allow yourself to hold and process these emotions. Otherwise, they will get stuck in the body and they will not only harm you, but then they can show up in other ways, right? They can come out of us in ways that then affect the people around us. And that leads to the next part of how you can take care of yourself in these times, which is channeling these emotions of anger and of helplessness into advocacy. And now is a time that we may not, as I said, be able to physically fight, to physically protect, but we have a voice and we are able to advocate in ways that can make a difference. So knowing that, don't keep these emotions inside of you, channel them. Do something small or big, whatever you have the capacity to do, whether that's donating, whether that's writing a letter to the government, being a part of a fundraiser, protesting, whatever you can do, supporting the people around you. Take a stand in whatever way is possible for you. And the last way to really take care of yourself right now is to establish boundaries. And that's with yourself and with the people around you. So if you find that you're surrounded by people who you may not be, it's not a safe place to discuss, set that boundary that these topics are off limit. Know what your triggers are. Perhaps going on social media, yes, to post and to share. And that's also another way that you can be an advocate, is spreading true information. But at the same time, be mindful that you need a break from all of this too. You need to pause. You need to allow yourself to decompress, for your heart to open, for yourself to feel. So even right now, being here during this next, 30, 40 minutes, allow yourself to just soften and to be fully present right here, right now, knowing that this helps make a difference in the world as well. The last thing is, don't forget. We're watching right now people be completely wiped out from their homelands, and just allow yourself to remember those that embody the lands that are being wiped out, those that embody the people. Allow yourself to just hold on to the culture and the memories that you have of all of those being affected right now. So with that, we're going to move into a meditation. And in this meditation, I'm going to guide you to tap into first a grounding. Then we'll connect to our heart space, to that love that is within us. We'll allow that light to grow beyond us. We will connect it with everyone on this call and those not. And then we will spread that to the Middle East. We will spread that beyond ourselves. So through that, all you will need to do is listen to the sound of my voice. And once we've spread that love, once we've spread that intention, the music will continue playing, just so that we can sit in that intention, just so we can sit in the feeling of what it feels like for all of us to come together to set this intention and to think of a better for tomorrow for people. And so the intention right now is for us to collectively shift, is for us to unite our energies and make them so strong and so powerful, knowing the power of love, to send that and to make a change in the magnetic field. And for the world to have an impact from that. And also knowing that the world is a reflection of us. So we need to first look at what's happening inside of us to allow ourselves to tap in to that love and to separate the veil of separation, to release that veil of separation and come together as one conscious collective. So, sitting in that feeling of peace and love inside of ourselves, we can then send it to those who need it most, to the soldiers, to the families, to the children, even to the people who are making the decisions. We need to send them love so that they can tap out of this hatred. So, sending it to everyone, even those who seem that they may not deserve it, who don't seem worthy of love, sending them that shift, sending them that realization that they can tap into that compassion. And so there is no right or wrong way as I'm guiding this meditation to follow it. If I'm telling you to see something and you can't, that's completely okay. It's all energy. So as long as the intention is there, there's no wrong or right way to experience it. Just allow yourself to stay open. Some people may visualize what I'm experiencing, what I'm saying. Some people may feel what I'm saying. Some people might hear it. It might be a voice. Just allow yourself to be open to whatever the energies are that are coming to you and allow yourself to connect to the intention. And with that, I'm going to attempt to play music. This is my first time streaming, so I will share here. And with how is my voice with the music? Press 1, or if it's good or if it needs to be adjusted, let me know in the chat. And if you can't hear the music, let me know as well. Beautiful. All right, thank you. So I invite you now to just close your eyes, settle into whatever surface it is that is beneath you, that is supporting you. And allow yourself to be supported in this moment. I know that it's been a heavy few weeks and you've been carrying so much energy. We've felt the need to stay strong, to be there, to support, to move forward, and to advocate. But allow yourself in this moment to simply soften and be held, be supported, be grounded. Taking a deep breath now in through the nose. Feel the belly expand, the chest, the rib cage, bringing that air all the way up into the third eye, up to the crown of the head, and hold for 3, 2, 1, and side out. Again, breathing that air in through the nose, allowing the belly to expand, the chest, the rib cage to open, up through the throat, third eye, the crown. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and side out. And again, breathing in through the nose. Allow yourself to be filled with this prana, life force energy, this white light, filling you up. Holding for 3, 2, 1, and on the exhale, allow your body to release any tension. Allow yourself to be fully supported by this space within you. Inhaling through the nose, this time sending the air into the heart space. Feeling the chest expand. Feeling it open. On the exhale, sigh out. Keeping that energy there in the heart. On your next inhale, bringing one or both hands over the heart. Feeling your heartbeat. Breathing into the space. Exhale, sigh it out. Just relax and connect to your heart. Bringing awareness to whatever emotions come up right now as you connect to your tender heart. As you allow it to soften. On your next inhale, imagining a glowing white light shining in the center of your chest and your heart space. And as you inhale, allow this light to shine as bright as it possibly can. And as you exhale, allow it to expand just a little bit more, to grow just a little bit bigger. On your next inhale, allowing that light to brighten once more. On your next exhale, allow it to expand, growing now the size of your chest. And as you inhale, light growing brighter, allow yourself to tap into the loving energy of your heart, the compassion, the understanding, the forgiveness, the right to exist that lives within the being of every single living person's heart. And on that exhale, allow these feelings to emanate throughout your body. Allow this light to expand. Inhaling white light, growing even brighter, tapping into the love, the joy, the freedom that lives within the heart, the liberation that we are praying to send to those that need it most right now. On your exhale, allow that to expand within the heart. Inhaling, feeling the space in the heart, feeling the energies that live within your heart space. Exhale, allow those to expand. For now, containing this light within the heart space. Keeping this energy within yourself, allowing yourself to truly connect to a feeling of love. Bringing to mind someone that you love deeply, someone that you are grateful for. Allow yourself to feel that love for this person. As you inhale, allow that feeling to grow even stronger. And as you exhale, allow that feeling to spread throughout your entire being. Inhaling again, think of someone or something that you are incredibly grateful for. Allow that feeling of gratitude to spread within you. As you inhale, allow that feeling to get even stronger. And as you exhale, allow that feeling to spread throughout your entire being. And on your next inhale, allow this light to get as bright as it possibly can. Allow these feelings of love, of gratitude, of compassion to reach the highest peaks that they possibly can. As you imagine what it is that you wish for this world, as you envision a greater tomorrow. And as you exhale, allow this light to spread throughout your entire being from head to toe, emanating from the heart, up the throat, into the head, down the arms, into the hands, back into the heart, into the belly, down the legs, into the feet. Allow this light to spread until you feel yourself so full of this vision of what can be, of peace, of love, of existence. And on your next inhale, as this light grows even brighter, allow it to expand just a little bit beyond the body, so that you are encompassed now in a bubble of this white light. And as you exhale, allow that light, that bubble, to be completely filled. You are completely encapsulated by this shimmering white light of love. And as you inhale again, this light grows even bigger. This bubble around you contains the entire room that you are sitting in. And as you exhale, the light fills this bubble completely, filling it, filling it, filling it with this deep love energy that you are creating, that you are emanating from within you, because you are that powerful. And on your next inhale, this bubble expands to encapsulate the entire building that you are sitting in. Allow it to expand. And as you exhale, allow that bubble now to fill even more with this white light. Allow this loving energy to magnetize from you, through you, and out of you, filling this bubble completely. And on your next inhale, this bubble expands to encapsulate the entire neighborhood that you are in. And as you exhale, allow this light to grow even more from outside of you, filling the bubble completely. On your next inhalation, this bubble grows to expand and encapsulate the entire city you are in. On your exhale, the light from within you, within your heart, fills this entire bubble with this beautiful, white, loving light. And you feel this light spread to every person in this city. You feel the connection from your heart to each of theirs. You feel this love with every inhale, activating within the hearts of those within your bubble. And with every exhale, you feel that light growing even brighter. You feel that love, that frequency getting even stronger. And you feel the connection between you and them. And on your next inhale, this light grows to encapsulate the entire country that you are in. Taking a big, deep inhale, really allowing that bubble to expand. And sigh it out. Allow the light to expand from your heart, filling this entire bubble, sending love to everyone within your country, activating them with the love that is so strong that is within you. Just allow yourself for a moment to see this bubble, to see the country that you are in, fully encapsulated in this loving white energy. This energy that knows no limits, no bounds, no race, no religion. This energy only knows love. And on your next inhale, I invite you to see a circle of all of the lights that we have created, connecting around the world, across the oceans, from heart to heart, from soul to soul. Feel the connection, the strength, and the magnitude of the love that we have created just here between us. And for a moment, allow yourself to feel that love spreading from each of us to the other, giving and receiving. All here for one collective purpose. All here in love, unity, and peace, for the greater good of us and the greater good of every living being on this planet. On your next inhale, allow your bubble of light to grow so big that it encompasses the entire earth, every continent, every ocean, every mountain, every valley, every peak, every river, every person. And in the center of that bubble lies the heart of why we're all here today. And imagine this light, the heart of this bubble, is in the Middle East right now. Seeing this bright light fill the entire bubble. On your next inhale, allowing it to grow so bright. And on your next exhale, imagining the light now retracting from the bubble down into its center, into its core in the Middle East. Sending this love in the densest form to those who need it most. Sending hugs, embraces, shoulders to cry on. Sending resources, support. Sending peace. Sending security. Sending love, compassion. Any feeling that you can imagine, any resource that you can imagine that needs to be sent in this moment. Allow yourself to feel it, to connect to the electromagnetic bubble of love that we have created, first as individuals and now as one, all within the same bubble. Allow these resources to be sent. Allow this love to be sent. For the next few moments, I invite you to think of everything you would like to send. Just feeling that emanate from your heart to the heart of all of those you are thinking of. And as you envision all of the resources that you are sending, I invite you to imagine them being received, to them touching the hearts of every single person within this region. Feeling your heart connected to theirs. I invite you now to bring this bubble back down, allowing it to begin to grow. But keeping one bubble of light completely encompassing the Middle East and completely encompassing your heart. Remembering the bubble that we've put over the entire world. And as the size, the physical size of this bubble grows smaller, imagining the density of the energy that we've created remains in these two smaller bubbles. Knowing that at any point in the future that you need to connect to this magnitude of energy to send this love, this peace, this support, you can simply bring your hands to your heart. Envision these two bubbles of light, one within you and the other completely connected through the quantum field, encompassing the Middle East, sending this light and love energy. Knowing that even though we are far away, we can make a difference. May we remember not to stay quiet. May we remember to speak our truth and to leave today feeling this love and feeling a little more empowered to advocate, to do the next right thing, and to be the change that we wish to see in the world. Slowly bringing your awareness now back to your body, back to the space around you. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, deepening your breath once more, and opening your eyes. Thank you all so much for joining today. If there's any way that I can support you additionally, please let me know. But I appreciate your time and your loving energy today. It means the world to me that we are able to come together. And I love you all. Namaste, my friends.